What up, what's happening? It's the big dog Tom G. And right now, I'm jumping off the porch again with my dogs, Dirty Glove Bastard.
You up a bad emotion over emotion.
Woke up this morning with no brakes, had to keep it rolling, clean up our foes, get them off. That was
All right, so we got the one and only, a Tampa legend sitting on the porch with us today, Tom G. Welcome back, bro.
Man, thank you for having me, my G. What's been good with you?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. How about yourself today?
I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? Just cooling, man. Grinding, you know what I'm saying? Got that Skroll Muzik, you know what I'm saying? 11 out. You know what I mean? You know, on another run.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's third time on the porch too, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I'm happy to see you back in the city too, bro.
Yeah, I like to be a regular on the porch, man. You know, every time I come in the city, man, I got to get on the porch.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, so what else you got planned while you're here in Atlanta, man? What else you got going?
I'm shooting a couple visuals off the new mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one with Mook Boy called Motion Over Emotion.
Yes, sir.
And they going crazy about that right now, so I got to hurry up and get the visual out for that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do the video because Mook Boy stay up here now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been probably had a shot, but I had to come up here because he stay up here, you know what I'm saying, to kind of make it more convenient for him instead of coming way back to Florida.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Koly P. You know, Koly P stay up here now. And we got one called Back to Reality.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the streets buzzing on that one too. So yeah, I'm up here shooting visuals, working. You know, I got to holler at you every time I come in.
Got to, man.
Yeah, just getting it in.
For sure, man. Yeah, so before we touch on the project though, man, we'll talk about Rod Wave, like playing your music back to back on the gram the other day, man.
Yeah. Rod, man, shout out to Rod. That's the little homie, you know what I'm saying? We've been building our relationship, you know, since probably, I want to say like 2017, you know what I'm saying? When he first started, you know, coming on the scene for real. Me personally, I didn't know he was rocking with me like that to that magnitude, you know what I'm saying? But I heard him in a couple of interviews and stuff, you know, throughout his come up. And people would bring up Tampa and the music scene in Tampa. He always, you know, give him flowers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of cat, I don't really be looking for that, but I definitely be appreciating what somebody like him, you know what I'm saying, at the level that he's grown to, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely appreciate being a part of his influence and knowing that, you know, that's part of his Florida upbringing.
Absolutely, man. He's got to be the biggest artist in the game.
Yeah.
So for him to go ahead and play your music like that,
yeah, no question about it. He the biggest in the game right now. And for him to be from the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying, and you know, shit, that's my neighbors. We really like from the same city, pretty much just two different sides of the bridge. And you know, man, that's big. You know what I'm saying? Big shot to Rod, man. You know, keep being blessed and highly favored, young brother. Yeah.
And last year he brought you out at his birthday concert at Emily, right?
Killed that.
Man.
Yeah, we killed that. You know what I'm saying? He brought me out. I got the phone call, say, Rod, I want to bring you out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we did that. You know, we went out there, put on for the city, and popped it off, actually. Popped the birthday party off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, hey, Bo, I'm waiting on my phone call for the next one, too.
I was going to say, it's about that time, right?
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's coming up in a couple months, I want to say.
Yeah.
But no, that was such a major look. Like, I don't know how many people there, 15, 20,000 probably.
Yeah, I think it was sold out. I want to say 20,000 and 20,000 plus in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's major right there, man.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on the music scene in Tampa right now, man?
My thoughts on the music scene in Tampa is steady growing every day, steady evolving every day. You know what I'm saying? The younger artists, they learning the business, they get more serious about their craft, they get more serious about the business. And yeah, it's thriving, bro. We just everybody just working, you know what I'm saying? And I'm doing my part as far as, you know what I'm saying, the big dog, the OG, just, you know, putting my hands in different situations with some of the younger artists, man, you know, that I see potential in. I see a potential in a lot of them, but the one, you know, I'm looking for certain strands of potential, if, you know, for lack of a better word. Yeah, you gotta have that it factor, you know what I'm saying, on that music tip, and then you gotta kind of like be trying to get away from the streets more so than dive in them. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody gonna have their time when they in them, but you gotta be looking to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You really can't straddle the fence with that shit. It ain't gonna work.
Not real shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm noticing there's like a drill movement coming out of Tampa, man. What's your thoughts on that, man? Because that never used to be there in Tampa before, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really can't. I can't tell them Jits how to kick their game, but you know what I'm saying. And then when you speaking on the drill movement out of Tampa, it's real too. It's like they speaking on shit that's really going on in the city. They going crazy. The gunplay right now is at an all-time high. Just like we spoke last time, you know what I'm saying. Like I want to say shit like. It was like 10 shootings this week. You know what I'm saying? In the last 12 to 13 days, it was like 10 shootings, and half of that was murders. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Foolio even got killed in the city. I don't think that had nothing to do with the city. I'm pretty sure that did. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on that too much, but you know, Yeah, Tampa, like the more people moving there, the more these younger Jits growing up, getting older, the more bullshit.
Yeah, that's real. It's like, I don't live in Tampa, but I'm still tapped in. I'll be following the pages and everything. And it's like every morning I wake up, there's a new shooting that they report.
Yeah, it's going down in the city right now, man. Cause that's what they the music glorifies. I wouldn't say all of it, because you got your boss man D-Lo's and all that. Shout out to him too, you know what I'm saying? He talking about emotion, money. You know what I'm saying? He talking about getting money, or what he will do to somebody if somebody was to approach him in a hostile type of manner, you know what I'm saying? But then you got these other people that's, you know what I'm saying, they just talking about the wars they in. They going in on each other, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? This clique do something to that clique do something, then they go to the studio and rap about it. Yeah. So that's what make it worse, you know what I'm saying? Then they dissing the dead. That shit is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the shit with Foolio, I feel like that just puts a black eye on the city, because it was like you said, probably had nothing to do with Tampa. It just happened to be where he was at the time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit with Foolio, and that was the little homie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I really just got this vision for all my little homies, man, in Florida, period, bro, to kind of see the bigger picture. But like I said, man, before, it's like when after blood done been shed, bro, it's kind of hard to get niggas off the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. After blood done been shed, somebody from that clique died, somebody from this clique died, and then they taunting each other back and forth. You got family members that feel a way about it, all the way from the mamas to the siblings, the cousins, man. It's kind of hard to get people off that bullshit. Yeah. You got somebody that's probably Foolio little cousin might be 10 years old right now. He can't really do nothing, but then you catch him in another 3-4 years, he know how to work that Glock, and he still got that shit on his chest. So it just an ongoing cycle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just sad. Like, you go on social media and you see all of his ops taunting him after he's dead. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point this shit's got to stop. Yeah, but it won't though. Yeah, just to keep it gangster, it ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It'll be years before that shit stop. You know what I'm saying? It definitely won't be this generation that's actually clashing right now. Yeah, it ain't gonna stop, because now, you know what I'm saying, they head hunting again for the next, you know what I'm saying, op they can catch, you feel me, and do them dirty, and then it's gonna be the same thing again, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it ain't gonna stop, bro. All we can do is just try to reach who we can, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, some people will make it through and listen, and the ones that don't, they just gotta go through the cycle of life, how they go through the cycle of life, you know what I'm saying? No, that's real shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's why Damn Jitt is one of my favorite songs on the project. It's like, you're basically giving the story of like what's going on right now with that shit. Yeah, Damn Jitt kind of hit harder after Foolio got killed, because it's like, damn, it's like, it's really talking about that's like the life he lived, basically, you know what I'm saying? It's talking about the life he lived, that's, you know, in a story form. And I'm actually gonna make that a series, like how R. Kelly did Trapped in the Closet. It was like 20 episodes, and then he shot videos to all of them and put it together like a series. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do Damn Jitt. Damn Jitt is gonna be a series, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So that was just part one, and I'm gonna keep it going and put the visuals behind all of them. Oh shit. Yeah. Did you already shoot the video for Damn Jitt yet? Nah, not yet, man. I'm gonna really put my mind to this, bro, cause you know it's some movie shit. You know this some real movie shit. Yeah. Yeah. And I already got a movie out, Poison. Yep. Shout out to my movie Poison. TomG813.com or FettyBoyFilms.com. Either one, you can go find my movie Poison on that. Mm-hmm. And people was asking me what's gonna be my next move far as, like, you know what I'm saying, motion picture. And I was gonna do a song that I had called All Falls Down on the Cushion Cups mixtape, which a lot of people is familiar with that story, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do Damn Jitt, because it's in high demand right now off the new tape. Yeah, it's relevant about what's going on right now too. Correct. Yeah. So going to the Poison movie, we talked about this, I think, in 2 different interviews. So how does it feel to finally be able to release that and get that out to the people, man? Oh, that was crazy, man. We did a big theater release. The city came out, you know what I'm saying? We did the red carpet, you know what I mean? People was able to get their reviews on the movie after the movie was over. I got up and said my thing before the movie and after the movie. And we did it at the Look Cinemas at University Mall. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we did it at Look Cinemas at University Mall, and it was a big turnout, man. And then we ended up we did 2 premieres. And then, you know, I was just excited to put some shit like that out. Because I'm always trying to, like, outdo myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I ain't done yet, it's on my list to do, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get that under my belt, which was my first movie, you know what I'm saying, written by me, and co-produced by me and Johnny Pito, my partner. Yeah. And
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to rest in peace Toby Houghton. He the one that shot the movie for us, but he ended up passing away and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on putting that out, because I know shooting a movie and getting it out, that's no easy task.
Yeah,
man.
I'm on another movie too called The Book of ELM. It's on Tubi and it's on Prime Video.
Okay.
I play a pastor in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm about to go check that shit out.
Yeah.
That's hard right there.
Yeah.
All right, so Skroll Muzik 11, Tom.
Right.
How long did we work on this one, man?
Skroll Muzik 11. I want to say I had been working on Skroll Muzik 11 really since COVID, bro. Like I got so much music. I've been recording music since COVID, bro. And I probably got 60 songs just to the side. You know what I'm saying? And ain't none of it dated because I ain't really talking about nothing with a date on it, as far as, you know what I mean, like something that somebody could be like, oh, you know that's old because he said this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I try to keep my music non-dated, and yeah, I got nuclear missiles ready to blow. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got 2 more takes lined up. I'm finna drop some shit called Man of the Hour, produced by my nigga Bolo from out of Tampa. Okay. He produced Whip Nene for Silento, and that shit went I don't know how many times platinum. He did a lot of shit for Doe B, rest in peace. He did a lot of shit for a lot of big artists. So me and Bolo got together. The first Man of the Hour I did was way in the early 2000s. Okay. So we're gonna do Man of the Hour 2, which is T.I. is gonna be on that. Rocco is gonna be on that. I got the OGs on that shit. I'm working on some shit. I'm trying to pull a Killer Mike move off. I'm trying to see if Big Hover gonna do something for me, man. But he in the clouds right now. Yeah, that nigga got the hardest album in the I'm talking about of the century, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Killer Mike, the hardest fucking album out, bro.
Yeah, some real grown man music on
straight up, real grown man shit, bro. You know, that's some music. That's a body of music that somebody my age can really appreciate and really listen to, bro, without feeling, you know, like it's a little too young for me or a little too old for me. It's right there in the middle. And he gave a nigga like me hope because, you know what I'm saying, shit, dude, like, what, 48, something like that? And he just got the big Grammy, and he winning all these awards and all that, so I know I got plenty of time to get it in, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, shout out to all the OG artists, man. Keep going, bro, keep going. Don't listen to that age limit shit. Man, we still out here. As long as you ain't doing nothing clownish, as long as you ain't doing nothing that making you look like you trying to be a part of the pants sagging generation with the ski mask all on your face and you sagging your pants, but you like 43, nigga, you straight. Just keep staying in your lane and keep chasing your dream, homie. Absolutely. As long as it look good, it is good.
Yeah, absolutely, because there's an audience for this shit.
Yeah,
man.
it is.
You know
it is. And the OG genre is growing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Griselda, man. You got like all the OGs on tours right now, man. The OG genre is looking good right now, man. So all my dogs that's 35 and up, dog, y'all stay in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay in it and just make it look good, make it look like it's supposed to be, like it's something you supposed to be doing at your age.
Yeah, because I think Juvenile's going like a 60-city tour right
now.
Yeah. Which is insane. Like he's outperforming these young cats.
Yeah, nah, for real. They getting that money, they getting the tour money, they getting the Tiny Desk money, all that there, you know what I'm saying? Sick. Like, yeah, you know, it's wide open right now. So, yeah, man, I'm at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do like people like my dog Duval, he show you every day. It's just how you kick your game, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at it.
Yeah, you on the activities, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm on the activities too.
So going back to the Skroll Muzik series, correct me if I'm wrong, 10 came out in what, 2015?
10 came out.
It's been a minute, right?
I think 10 came out 2015. Yeah, I want to say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So after you put out 10, did you feel like it was over with, or?
Not really. I was just like, shit, I'm gonna keep. Well, what I did was I started after 10 came out, I think that's when I went into the Challenge God tapes or something like that.
Yeah.
I did Wave Control. I got so many. I should have brought the thing I got. I got this plaque that Pito had made me. I got it where it showed like my first 30 mixtapes or something. I got so many of them motherfuckers. Cause you know I trace my work ethic after Wayne. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen Kendrick Lamar say some shit like this the other day, where he said when he seen how hard Wayne was going, he just set his work ethic after that. He felt like, oh, I ain't doing shit if I ain't keeping up with that. That's the same thing I did. Like every time I seen Wayne drop a Squad Up tape, or every time I seen Wayne drop a album or something like that, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drop another one. That's how I got so much music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And what keeps you inspired today? What over 20 years, right?
Yeah. I guess just setting that tone for myself. It's almost like muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? It's like muscle memory. Like when you get in that weight room, your muscles just come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter, you know, how long you've been out of the weight room, when you jump back in it, your shit, you just back in it, you buff back up. And that's how I am, bro. I can't leave music alone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working, bro. I'm just working. I'm just trying to outgrow myself. I do myself, my past work.
Yeah, it seems like you still have that passion for it.
Yeah, I do. I still got a great passion for it.
Did that passion ever like go away or kind of lower at some point?
Sometimes sometimes I have my moments. I have my moments when something, you know, might not be going how I want it to go, and it's been a minute. Shit looking a little slow, but it's only looking slow to me because my mind is moving a million miles an hour. It ain't looking slow to the outside world because I'm always creating some type of content. My life is just content. I could just post just to, you know, just kicking it on a regular day basis, or kicking it with my kids, or taking my sons to go mow grass and make money with their company, my food truck, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with my wife, me and my wife joking around on the internet. Everything I do is just content because I built a name for myself. So when I'm thinking shit is slow, everybody else not thinking it's slow because it's everything that come from Tom G is just content for them. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes I have my moments like, all right, God damn it, like, you know, I talk to God like a real nigga. Sometimes I get in the car by myself and I pray and I talk to God and say, all right, now partner, what's happening? Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like, we a little behind schedule, what's up? And he always come through for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, it never fails, you know what I'm saying? God always throw a dog a bone, you know, when it's time, in the right nigga time. So yeah, I have my moments, but I stay motivated.
Yeah, and I know the fans happy to see you back too. They loving this new project, man.
Yeah, they loving it, bro. They loving it. When I dropped that first video, the Snaptro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of did it on purpose. I wanted to go back into that mode where like people, cause I kind of got tired of people saying, man, we want that old time. I'm like, Jay, nigga, I almost like Jay. Niggas want my old shit, buy my old albums. That's it, yeah. But then I was like, man, fuck it, let me just revisit this right quick again just to see, you know what I'm saying? So I invited a bunch of people out for my birthday, and I was like, cause I noticed something about myself as an artist. I write better under pressure. I record better under pressure. Like, I come with shit that motherfuckers be like, oh, damn, you heard this nigga, you heard what the fuck he just said? When it's a bunch of people around. When I'm by myself, I still go hard regardless. Like, it don't matter if I'm by myself or around people. You still gonna get an A1 product, but it's almost like a superior product when it's like a group of people around. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna put myself under that pressure. I heard Bigg used to do it too. Bigg used to say, give me some liquor, some weed, and some women in the studio, and I'm gonna make a hit, you know what I'm saying? So I invited a bunch of people on my birthday, and same environment, you know what I'm saying? We had the liquor, you know what I'm saying? We had the smoke, we had the people in the building, and that's how I created that Snaptro. Okay. And it went so hard that I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay in this mode. And then that's when I went to putting the finishing touches on the tape.
Was that your idea to sample Nobody Does It Better? Because I know you fuck with Warren G.
That was Swift. I had a whole nother beat. Shout out to DJ Swift in the building. I had a whole nother beat, you know what I'm saying? You know, Swift, he done did shit for Young Boy and all the new wave niggas and shit. Yep. You know, they respect Swift on that production tip. So Swift had a beat. I already had 2 beats picked. And was it that same day, Swift? I think it was the same day I was finna record the Snapchat. I think I texted him. And I was like, man, send me something. I'm finna go in on the Snapchat shit. And he sent that. And I was like, yeah, this the one. I just listened to the shit for like 30 seconds. I already knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you went crazy on that shit.
Yeah, I was writing to that shit in the car before I even got to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
You was ready, huh?
Yeah, I was ready. I came in straight, told the nigga, hey, press record, let's go.
Yeah. So talk about this Back to Reality, you and Koly P there, man.
Yeah, Back to Reality is basically based on how the streets is right now, like from when the free mans was coming in and everybody was living this glamorous life. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had money, motherfuckers was acting like niggas that ain't never had shit, buying all this shit that they know, you know, is out of their means, from clothes to cars to houses and shit that you know if you ever was to fall off, you gotta give all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep up with this lifestyle if these free bands was to stop. You know what I'm saying? If this motion was to stop, that, you know, everybody got this lick right now with this fucking, you know what I'm saying, with the almost like the drop era back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But now they got the new shit, the PPP shit, which was going on. So, you know, I seen the change in the streets once that money started drying up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still acting like they got the motion, But then you hearing different stories on the back end about the motion ain't really there. Motherfuckers getting repos, motherfuckers getting kicked out of shit, motherfuckers cars getting took, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers pawning their jewelry. So, you know, me being the artist that I am, I gotta stay, you know what I'm saying, I got to give you what the streets on, and that's what it is. So me and Koly got together and we came up with that Back to Reality.
Okay.
And it was, that sample was, I think it's Soul to Soul, right? Yeah,
I think
Soul
so,
to
yeah.
Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the perfect sample to land that concept of song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you and Koly got in the studio for that one, or was that something you just sent over to him?
Nah, I sent it to him because we always do that. Like me, him, Mook Boy, we always get together like on the phone and shit. Be like, hey man, I got one. I hear you on. I'm gonna send it over there, and he'll be like, shit, I'll have it back to you by tomorrow or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This particular time, Koly had kind of drugged me. Koly, yeah.
He did snap on that.
Yeah,
bitch,
he snapped
for sure.
though. So it was worth the wait. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was worth the wait. Nah, he ain't dragged me. But I think he did the verse, and then they lost the session to it, and he had to re-record it.
He had to redo it?
Yeah, but
so
that
he knew
shit
he had to
came
come with it then?
Yeah, but it came out right, though.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
So talk about the emotion over emotions, you and Mook Boy there.
Motion over emotion, that was just something, like, you know, me and Mook Boy got we got the black tuxedo, we got the, I forgot we got so much music together, but every time we get together, bro, it just flow. It just flow. We start that back and forth flow, and he bring his swag, and I bring mine, and it just, you know what I'm saying? The topics that he speak on, and my voice tone, and then the topics I speak on, man, it just meshed together so, you know, perfectly. So, you know, I'm looking to make a tape with both of them. I think Koly, and Mook Boy make a tape of a real Florida classic, and we need to drop it on the Florida Classic in November. Yeah, I'm calling
that. Major right there.
I call that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could just hear the chemistry between you and Mook Boy on that record where you guys going back and forth. It's just like, damn.
Yeah. So I call that, man. We're going to put a tape together, man, and drop it for Florida Classic this year in November. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to hold you
Set the
to
state
that.
on fire.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah,
too,
for
man.
sure.
Yeah.
Then we're going to come back and sit on the porch, all three
all
of us.
three of y'all.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Then you put that Fed Up, you and Brazy on there, man.
Yeah, Honeykomb Brazy, man. Honeykomb, that nigga really brazy.
Boy, yeah, he came home and just went right back, unfortunately, man.
Yeah. Nah, but that's how he conditioned, man. Like, the short time I was around him, I just sat and observed him, and dog really is in that shit, like, head first, you know what I'm saying? And we clearly see that from the shit that happened with his grandparents and, you know what I'm saying, all that there. But before all that, like, you know what I'm saying, dog really in it. They came in the studio, man, I think it was a young nigga. This nigga probably was this tall, but the chopper he had was bigger than him, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas had all type of everything, you know what I'm saying? Because dog, he in a situation where niggas trying to put money on his head, and, you know, there's a lot of shit going on, so he can't really trust nobody. I had to tell dog, hey, man, you straight with us, nigga.
Yeah.
You relax, nigga. Y'all niggas put that shit down. Y'all in Tampa, y'all straight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, if anybody want to do something to you in Tampa, I know I would know about it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas chill, y'all relax, let's do this music. And when I told him that, you know what I'm saying, he laughed and shit, and, you know, we end up cooking the song up, and then we did a little visual right behind it the same night. But he a cool nigga though. You can see, like, he's a real genuine dude. He a cool nigga. If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. If he don't, he don't. It just ain't no in between with that. So shout out to dog, man.
Yeah, free Brazy, man,
Yeah.
for sure. Talk about this Alter Ego record, you and Big Britt.
Oh, me and Brit, man. Shout out to Brit, man. You know, Brit finna be the biggest female artist, the next one, man.
She going crazy
right after Sexy Red, here come Big Britt. You know what I'm saying? Brit doing her thing on. Actually, I'm gonna tell you some shit about that record there. That record I cooked up, and I gave it to Brit right when we started rocking with Brit, when we landed our situation with her, and we held on to that record like 2 years. You know, I made Piece of the Beat on that record too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I did the drums on it. Me and Neri, we collabed on the drums. But yeah, we held on to that record for like 2 years. Yeah, Brit is just, you know what I'm saying, she a great artist. You know what I'm saying, real sweet girl, humble, you know what I'm saying, she don't try to, you know what I'm saying, have all the motherfucking sense like some of these artists be having and shit. You supposed to have some sense, don't let a motherfucker just run you over, you know what I'm saying, and stand your ground. But, you know, she's the perfect median for a female artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she really be snapping too.
Yeah,
man.
she do.
Yeah. You need to bring her up your time too.
You know, she was supposed to come. Matter of fact, she might fly in today. If she do, we'll double back and bring her.
Okay, bet that up, man. Talk about this Outfield record, man. You and Big 290 too. He's another artist I'm fucking with out of Tampa.
Yeah, my nigga 290 got that sound, like the voice tone that he got. And then, you know what I'm saying, 290 really outside for real. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate that shit. Everything 290 talking about, he either done it or he around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he outside for real. You know what I'm saying? And he a humble dude too. He kind of remind me of me, like, you know what I'm saying? Just laid back. You know what I'm saying? Just laid back, humble, but he's around the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So it can go either way with him.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Did y'all get in the studio together for that one?
Yeah, he pulled up. He pulled up, and I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, dog. So this nigga pulled up to the studio. He got so much shit going on, like his hood, and you know what I'm saying, they be having little shit going on with people in the city and stuff like that. So he must have thought he couldn't trust me or some shit like that. So this nigga come up, like our studio kind of set up like how y'all building is, but you gotta go upstairs to get into the recording area, you know what I'm saying? So when he came up the stairs to the recording area, I'm walking behind him. I let him walk in front of me. Yeah. But it kind of felt like an eerie feeling, like I could have been setting him up or something, because you don't know who upstairs in this area waiting when you get through the door. This nigga coming out his shirt when he get upstairs, like, I'm like, damn nigga, what you coming out your shirt for? He talking about, man, I ain't know if y'all were gonna beat me up or nothing, Tom. I don't know if y'all were gonna jump me or what. I'm just ready for whatever, dog. I went there laughing like a motherfucker, man. 290 a real one for that one, though. He was ready.
That shit wild. Yeah,
but that just go to show you how the city is right now, man.
Like,
it's a lot of bullshit going on, so he had to be on his tippy toes and ready for whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he a real one, though, man. My boy came out the shirt, he was ready.
All right, so let's talk about the Steppa record. You, Duval, and Mike Smiff, too, man.
Yeah, me, Duval, and Mike Smiff, man. That's another 2-year-old record. That shit 2 years old, bro. I'm telling you, I got so much music just sitting around. And Duval came to the studio. I think we recorded like 2 or 3 records that day. And he jumped on the hook. And then shit, due to the fact that beat is Miami grown, that's a Miami ancestor then beat. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and holler at somebody from the 305 to get on it. It's only right. Yeah. So I got my nigga Mike Smiff, and we put that shit together. We gonna shoot a big video for that. For Florida. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's a summertime record, right?
Yeah,
there,
I'm just waiting on Duval and keep going to the Bahamas and shit. You know what I'm saying? If he can sit his ass still, probably after Duval Day, I can get him to sit down and do it.
You gonna go up there for Duval Day?
Yeah, I'm gonna slide. Yeah.
That should be looking turned, man.
Yeah, it is. It be hotter than the motherfucker, but it's turned. You might as well wear a tank top, a white beater to that bitch. You gonna sweat at all your clothes.
All right, the last song on there, Red Dead Redemption, you and Sauce Walka. Man, how did this one come about?
Red Dead Redemption, Sauce Walka was in the city. He was in the city. And we had been DMing each other, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I try to keep in contact with people, you know what I'm saying? And just build that rapport with people. So it ain't just like oh, what's up, man? You in my city, man, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we building a relationship, so these niggas, they automatically know, boom, I got a homie in this city. Let me hit dog up, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we did it. And we ended up getting in the studio, bro, and cooked up that record. And we took the OG approach to it because we were just in the studio chopping it up about how what music is in this time frame, in this day and time. Music is kind of like, it ain't a lot of substance to shit right now. It ain't really shit that, you know, how when your grandma used to feed you grits and eggs and shit, that shit stick to you. You might not be hungry till later on that day, you know what I'm saying? Niggas serving a lot of fast food musically right now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you getting that fast food and you be hungry again 2 hours later because that shit ain't filling you up. So we dropping records that's gonna fill niggas up. We talking that game, we giving you the real side of it. That's another story I was talking about, and I took the I don't know if you peep it, but I took that Trick Daddy flow.
Back in the days flow.
Yeah,
man.
Back in the days.
That's one of my favorite Trick Daddy songs.
No afros and braids type, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
shit.
Sir.
But yeah, I took that flow, and I borrowed that flow. Shout out to Trick. I borrowed that flow, and shit, we ran with the record, and once he seen where I was going at with it, he just jumped on my vibe, and we were just talking about the outcome of bullshit in the streets, the outcome of the shootings, the outcome of, you know what I'm saying, all this gang, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit, this op shit, you know what I'm saying? We just telling you the outcome of it. Because if we'll be less than OGs to not tell you the outcome of it. Like, no, I ain't judging, you know what I'm saying? Because I did it, he did it, all the older artists did it, you know what I'm saying? We just telling you, nigga, at some point, you're going to have to go this way or that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ain't no in between. So you got to give these Jits that outcome, bro. You got to give them that outcome. Because I don't want to be the OG out here that's not telling niggas the right shit, and then when some shit go wrong, I'm gonna be the first person they look at like, damn, what you was doing to try to prevent this? You know what I'm saying? You should be ashamed of yourself. You was co-signing that shit, bro, instead of telling them jits the right shit. I can't do that. I'd rather be the nigga that tell them what they don't want to hear, and then they can take it how they want to, but they'll respect you in the end. They'll listen to you. They might walk off and say, this nigga tripping, but then they'll come back and say, hey, that was some real shit you told me. I appreciate it. If they get a chance to come back and tell you.
No, that's true. Yeah, because sometimes they got to go through them.
Yeah, you got to live through that shit. You know, that's just like you telling a baby, hey, don't touch that plug, don't touch that plug. That motherfucker, he gonna touch that plug until he gets zapped. Or don't touch that iron. You gonna touch that iron and get zapped. Now you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people gotta learn the hard way.
Real shit. Did y'all shoot the video right after you guys recorded the song then, or?
Yeah. We shot the video right when we, cause he was in town for like 3 days.
Okay.
So we did the song, and then the next day we did the video. You know what I'm saying? And then I think it was 2 days we did the video. We took him to the trap, and they got this place in the trap like around the corner from my homeboy house where they do like a live band, but it's like right in the middle of the trenches.
Oh shit.
This nigga got the guitar and shit. I got the footage in my phone. I might post it again. He got the guitar. He like made himself right at home in Tampa, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love people like that, like genuine dudes that it ain't about the image and the jury and all that. They like to be in the trenches where the real people at, and with all this jury on and all that. You know what I'm saying? He just a genuine dude. Him, Honeykomb, you know what I'm saying? You know, Mook Boy, Koly. If you notice, the people that I affiliate with in the industry is all like hands-on genuine people, Lil Scrappy, you know what I'm saying? People like that. I don't really try to shoot for the people that you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta drive a certain car to be around, or you gotta be of a certain stature to be around, because that shit is just seasonal. It's just seasonal.
Not real shit. Yeah. It makes better music when you guys really fuck with each other too.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right. Because I know some niggas, when they live by that image, they don't even come outside when that shit ain't sweet no more. When niggas ain't got the money and the jury and the cars and they can't maneuver, when they pull up, they impress a motherfucker, they don't know how to pull up in the bucket because you can't
so
kick
used to it, yeah.
Yeah, you been lying to kick it so long, or you done had your mentality to the point where you can't function without these flashy things. You can't even come around the fellas in a bucket. You don't know how to do that. You can't come around the fellas in some regular clothes and kick it with no jewelry on. You don't know how to do that. You can't function in society as a regular human being. I don't want to never get far from that. You know what I'm saying? I always want to stay real. That way, if I lose everything, I can go kick it on the corner, sit on a milk crate, and I'm going to still have my same respect. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the food truck going crazy right now, the snack trap.
The snack trap. When you come to Tampa, Florida, come get a taste of the South Side. 2134 South 78th Street. It might change because we might be finna move. But, yeah, man, pay attention to the Snack Trap page. Snack Trap 813 on Instagram, man. We doing fried ox. We just sold out crazy. Like, we did some fried oxtails. You eat oxtails?
Yeah.
Man, fried. You ever had a fried one?
I was going to say, I ain't never heard that.
Man, fried oxtails, bro. We just killed the game. Like, had the line going around the corner, bro.
Shoot.
Fried oxtails. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mac and cheese, collard greens and shit. We do all that. We do lobster corn dogs.
Yeah, I've been seeing the lobster corn dogs.
Yeah.
That seems to be like a big hit with you guys.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like I literally have people catch attitudes and shit.
When you sell out?
Because I don't do the same menu every day. I'm open on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, right? So Thursday it'll be a certain menu, and then Friday and Saturday we do our barbecue program and shit like that. So on Thursdays is when you want to kind of catch me, and maybe Friday too. Thursday and Friday is when you want to catch the lobster corn dogs and all that shit. Some people might come on a Saturday and think we gonna have that shit, the same shit every day. We switch up the menu though, you know. So you got to pay attention to the Snack Trap Instagram page.
Now, was this an idea you had for a long time to start the truck, or?
That's another thing. Like, remember when I told you, I always just sit down and say, okay, what I ain't done? I'm always cooking at home. People in my Instagram comment saying, dawg, you need to open up a food spot. I can't wait till you just stop showing us this shit and do it for us. I went and opened up a food spot. You know what I'm saying? That was something else I wanted to put under my belt. And I was gonna do brick and mortar first. I was gonna do the whole, restaurant thing first, but I wanted to get my feet wet without having that overhead or having to pay that big ass rent every month and shit. Cause food is a demand, but it's not a demand for people to come eat at your shit. They can eat at home if shit get rough.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a demand, but it's also an option. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to build up my people. I want to build up my regular clientele and my customers that love that food. And once I got enough people built up to where it's like, shit, I got a couple thousand regulars coming on the regular. Then I go to the brick and mortar, get the liquor license, all that there. Yeah. Had a lounge spot in there, you know what I'm saying? Some shit, you know, the city never seen. You know what I mean? Cause that's my dream for like all my rap partners and stuff and all the celebrities from NBA to NFL, wherever you from, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, whatever genre you get your money in, all the big time people can come to Tampa and have that spot. Come to the snack trap, you know what I'm saying? Tom G got a spot. Just like when you go to Miami, you got Trick Daddy spot, you got the Sundays, yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you come to Atlanta, you got all these people that got their spots and shit like that. That was just my thing. I feel like it was only right.
Nah, it should look like it's going crazy. Like I said,
yeah.
I've been seeing the lines, you know, on IG just backed up before you guys even open, man.
Yeah, nah, that shit go crazy.
Yeah.
I had my biggest thing was being on time. Cause if you tell a hungry motherfucker 4 o'clock, they gonna be at that bitch at 3:30.
Real shit.
You can't be still setting up at 4:30 and you done told these motherfuckers 4. They was there an hour before you was, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, you gotta be on time, and that was the only thing I really had to learn. Other than that, they loving the food, they coming to get it, and we turned up.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
All right, so talk about these bike rides you be doing in the city of town.
I got another one, July 5th, the day after the holiday, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nighttime ride. I wanted to do it for Father's Day because I wanted to represent the fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we don't really get that representation as far as like how the mothers do. Not that we compare to the mothers, you know what I'm saying? The mothers, you know, them babies, they come out the womb, so they already, you know, they joined it at the hip with the moms. But so fathers probably pretty much can never compare. But you know, give us our flowers a little bit. They don't see nothing on the side of the roads getting sold for Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? The restaurants ain't. We might get a breakfast.
Yeah.
We might get a
breakfast.
breakfast. Yeah, we might get a breakfast. Take daddy out there, you know what I'm saying? My kids now, shout out to my kids though. They had cooked breakfast for me and all that. And they got me some nice comfortable Crocs.
Okay.
The Croc, what they call them? The clogs. Yeah, they got me some nice clogs and they got me some Beats headphones. And yeah, they did it big for daddy. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do my bike ride for the fathers, but I ended up pushing it back because I wanted to make sure we got everybody involved. And there was a lot of fathers saying that they was, you know, going to go out of town and stuff for their fathers and stuff like that. So we pushed it back to the July 5th. We're going to do a big ride, bro. And, you know, and we do it all in the name of peace. It's called Peace in the Streets.
Yep.
And we need that right now. It's just like, basically like something that we do to show the city that it's all good, bro. It ain't all about the beef. You know what I'm saying? We can have this hood, that hood, all these different hoods riding together, man. And we just showing people that it ain't everybody. It's just a certain select people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't hate each other. We get together and ride as a city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I do the free food. This time it's gonna be sponsored by my company, Snack Trap, by my food truck. So we're gonna pull up to the Snack Trap, and when we end the ride, I'm gonna give away free hamburgers, free hot dogs, and we're gonna do it big, you know what I'm saying? Do some motivational speaking, you know, and just like I say, try to reach somebody.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't gonna reach everybody, but you'll get, you know, out of 100, if we can get 10, that's cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Even
if just reach one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can impact one life,
right,
you're doing something good there.
Right. So, you know, it's just a give back thing I do. And then after that, we get ready to do the back to school giveaway, which is annual. Yeah, man. So, you know, we always tied in with the city, man.
Yeah.
I'm always right there with the people. Eye level with the people, bro.
Nah, real shit. And it looked like the turnouts for these bike rides be crazy. I've been seeing like hundreds of bikes.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to do 1,000 bikes this Friday.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do 1,000 bikes this Friday, but I'll take 600, 700, you know. I'll take that.
Nah, that's still major regardless.
Yeah.
What else you working on right now, Tom? What else coming up for you, man?
I got my book out.
Okay.
Yeah, Process and Purpose. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to TomG813.com, order that book, man. This basically is just about my journey thus far, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning actually from my childhood, you know what I'm saying, to my life right now. The ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about a lot of personal stuff in it and just becoming vulnerable for the people, man, so people can understand that they not the only people that go through shit, you know what I'm saying? And talk about my musical journey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy the journey. You gotta enjoy the journey. It ain't just about starting and then celebrating the heights. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look back and celebrate some of them lessons that you learned too, some of them lows, some of them valleys that you go through, you know what I'm saying, which help you catapult into the heights. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this book is about, Process and Purpose.
Real shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, you got a shout out you'd like to give before you wrap it up here, man?
Man, shout out to you, man, you know what I'm saying? You always showing love, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. I'm always stay tapped in with you, man. Shout out to God. You know what I'm saying? He got the will. And we just cruising, dog. You know what I'm saying? We getting in work, we putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Building relationships. You know what I'm saying? Being that people person, being those people for the people. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it, bro. We just trying to continue to go up, stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, stay motivated, and stay chasing this money. That's it, dog. Yes, sir. Skroll Muzik Volume 11. Y'all go get that. It's out on all platforms. Follow me on Instagram, TomG813. Hit the link in my bio. It's going to take you to all my work, the book, the mixtape, all the, you know what I'm saying, everything. Get at me.
Bag, nigga, motion over emotion.
Woke up this morning with no brakes, had to keep it rolling, clean up our foes, get them off. That was mega